Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Time for another round in the European Union, and I'm going to limit myself today just to 90 seconds. See if my instincts help me out or not. Work on decreasing the amount of time that I play the game in. Does this say Croatia? If it does, fantastic. Okay, well look, that really helps. So we've got the country right already. In fact, it says Hotel Croatia, so does it have an address here? Yes, it does. Hvar. Okay, well it doesn't get much easier than that, does it? So let's go to Croatia. Hvar is both the name of an island and a town. This is the island of Hvar. This is the town of Hvar. So I don't exactly know where Hotel Croatia is, of course, on this island, but I'm going to guess that it's in here somewhere. And I'll put a safety pin down right now. Don't see it there. Of course, there's so many hotels in Croatia that it could be any one of them, really. But we've made some good progress already. So I'm just going to scan around now. There's really no point in looking elsewhere on the map, apart from perhaps just seeing that the coast there, we can see the water is out to the west. So we know we're on the sort of southern this southern aspect of the island. I'm going to stick with my guess. I think we're near Hvar somewhere, maybe up a little bit from the town, so possibly in one of these places. But I think on the whole probably got that right. Oh, look at that. We were very, very close actually. Guess there, we were a bit closer to it. Hotel Croatia, Hvar. Fantastic. All right, well, 4996, not a bad start. Play next round. 90 seconds is not a long time. In fact, we see here we're on a road. I'm going to give it the cursory swoop round just to check that there's nothing like that we had before. SS, I think that means we're in Italy, but we've got some road signs here, so let's get in and see. I think that is Italian, but the writing isn't actually very clear, so let's SS275. Let's see, 275. Working on my speed guessing. Could be in Sicily. I'm going to go for Sicily, in the time being. SS is right. Okay, so that's good. I don't see off the top of my... We've got the 575 there. Don't think I'm right in thinking it's... No, it's definitely the 275. And so these all seem to be 118, 116... Probably just worth seeing if we can see a 275 anywhere, because if we can, we'll be in it. It's going to be the southern half of Italy. I'm pretty sure about that. 7. You know what? I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to change my guess and just keep going up. We've got 10 seconds left on the clock, so we're really relying on just catching it now. But I think there's the 272. So it might be a bit north of where we are, because I hadn't yet seen... Oh, well, actually it wasn't. Look, we're right in the heel of the boot of Italy. 275, there we are. That's the road that we were looking for, and unfortunately I was kind of working my way up north, wasn't I? Not really, kind of ignoring this heel section here. So I always think of Italy as a boot, of course, and that's the heel section there. That's how I describe it. So not actually sure what part of Italy this is called, but Taranto, Lecce, Bari, not quite sure how to pronounce those towns, but looked very, very nice. So, and actually by the coast. There we go. Next round. Interesting. This feels European still, or French, but we've got some ginormous mountains out there, don't we? So this is north. We're facing north. And the sun is... Well, the shadows are also sort of northish. So that puts us in the northern hemisphere just about. But is that Greek then? That might make sense, to be honest, that we're in Greece because of the size of those mountains. So gonna get in there and put down a little safety pin before I forget. Not sure. Let's say we're in Heraklion, but we could be out here as well. The sea is to the north of us, so we're on the northern side of whatever island or place we're in. Do we have anything here that sort of says... I don't recognise those words, unfortunately, so I think the far one just says restaurant, and then the middle one's the name, obviously, but nothing that says, you know, Dante or exactly where we are. What is this sign here? Another... not sure. I think we're doing okay so far. Oh, well, we've only got 8 seconds left, so that's not helpful. Let's just admire the view and see if we're right. Oh, we were. Almost. Oh, look at that. I was actually thinking about this town as well, Chania, but decided against it and went for Heraklion. So anyway, well, look, we were on the right island there, which is good. This is the island of Crete. And so, not bad. Pretty good guess, actually, I think, on the whole. That was a guess, by the way. I really didn't know, you know, could have been anywhere in Greece, to be honest. But we were right about it being on the northern side of that island. And going by the size of the sort of hills and mountains around us, that was quite useful to detect. So, not sure about this. This feels like Spain to me. Masfan? Material Electrico. I always think of Spain as having these shutters that you can sort of roll down over the windows. I don't know if that is a Spanish thing or not, but I kind of just assume it is, you know. It's something I associate with Spain, I should say. I don't know if it is if there's other places in Europe that like it. I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Yes, so Español. Okay, fantastic. The question is now, where in Español are we? We've got a roundabout here. This is going to be our last clue. No signs. I get so frustrated by that because... Oh, there are some signs. What am I doing? We've only got a few seconds left on the clock here, so really relying on this. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I don't know. I saw Palacio Congress, so Congress Place. I'm going to guess Madrid. Honestly, the real reason I'm guessing outskirts of Madrid somewhere, just there. The real reason I'm guessing Madrid is because it's in the middle, so it neutralizes the chance of being wrong depending on where you were. Because really, if Spain is a circle, Madrid is kind of the central point. We were in a town I've never even heard of, Albacete, and this is maybe Congress Place. Don't know. No, it isn't. Avenue Ramon Menendez. Okay. All right. Well, interesting. Look, never heard of this town, but looked nice enough. Would have had to have done a fair bit more exploring there, I think, to really find that out. And to be honest, if I'd have seen the name, I don't think I'd have recognized it anyway. So, probably wouldn't have got that one. Right, on to the final round. I feel like we're doing okay here. Chabu Disco Club. Why can't I get the taxi info from there? A lot of that's been blurred out, isn't it? That's frustrating. Kinder. I used to love Kinders as a kid. I don't know if anyone watching has had those, but I used to love them. Right, this place feels hot and sunny, but I feel like we should be able to get more information here from the cars. Lei, L-E-I. Oh, what currency is that? Dunno. I thought, most places here would be in the Eurozone, right? So, struggling on this one a bit. Feels sort of Eastern European. Lei, L-E-I. Dunno. Feels Eastern European. Is that some Romanian colours? I might go with Romania on this one. Bucharest, perhaps. Not sure. Doesn't feel. I have been to Bucharest and it doesn't feel like it. So a bit at a loss now. Haven't really made much progress on this one. And yeah, not sure. I guess we'll just have to... We've got a second to go, so let's see. Oh, we were in Bucharest. Yes. Look at that guess, 4926. Okay, brilliant. Well, I mean, I guess that was a complete guess from high up. I was just going for the center. This is the center here of Bucharest, and I went northeastern. It was diametrically opposite, wasn't it? Southwest. But I cannot kick myself for that. I'm actually thrilled with that. That was the best guess of the round. Let's view the summary, because I think there were some interesting ones in there. So how did we do? Well, the one in Hvar was dead easy, frankly, because we were told exactly where we were from the beginning. Italy, we made good progress, and I'm glad I didn't go with Sicily. It's a good practice, I think, if you're looking for a road and you don't see it. You can keep guessing as you go, because if you start at one end of the country or state or wherever, you will inherently work your way closer towards it. That is, of course, unless you miss another sort of territory, which I did. Great guess in Crete, really lucky there. Spain ran out of time really and wouldn't have known the place in the end anyway. And then great guess in Romania. So thrilled with that round actually. Really, really enjoyed that. I always do in the European Union, so I hope you did too. Thank you very much for watching. Do please hit subscribe and the like button if you enjoyed this video. It helps the channel grow. And I will see you in the next video.